Sometimes when you also know the reality, you don't start. I think that's worse than just starting and then falling to the trap. Look, after all these difficulties, now when I look back, I would do exactly the same thing. I would start no matter what. Because for me, it's much better to start and then figure out how to solve all these problems than just not start and just be in the same place for another 3 years. So my message is that you are gonna start as someone delusional, and that's not a bad thing. In fact, it's much better to start as delusional, because when you're delusional, the problems are gonna be much smaller for you, because your dreams and your goals are gonna be much bigger than that. The problem with me is that my delusional period lasted for much longer than it should be. What I'm saying is that there is gonna be a transformation somewhere in the middle, that now you need to convert your mind from being delusional to being rational. Because in business, if you're not rational enough, you're not gonna survive for sure, because you are in a room full of very rational people who are just very opportunistic, and they see everything in numbers, not just emotions, not just in friendship. So what I'm saying is that the thing that lasted for me for a year of being very delusional kid, I want it to be very shorter for you, because the only thing that I would change in my past is that delusional part. It was a nice period actually, because you had all these dreams, but when you realize after a year that your expectations were not the same as the reality, now you feel very bad about yourself, and also you look at everything in the past as something that took advantage of you.